Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you're all doing well today. What's going on? So as promised, this is the second video of the day. The other one wasn't particularly long or interesting about anything. It was more to announce my build and to say the reasons why I was going for it. In this one, someone asked me if I could get to T3 in 15 minutes. I'm going to give it a damn good go. Only thing we have literally no armor, no gear. We have premium for a day, that's it. Which is actually going to screw me, I think, because we don't have learning points. I don't think we can use them anyway, so that's all good. So, I'm going to set a timer. In fact, we're going to wait for that to tick over to 28. Once it hits 28, we're going to go for it. There we go. So let's go. I don't know if I'll be able to do this in 15 minutes, but we're going to give it a damn good go. I haven't actually got that open. Rough logs. So you need rough logs, rough stone, and then leather. But there's no point gathering too much of anything before you get to that point. So we'll walk straight up here, get the stone. We will need more logs because I'm going to get a load of... I'm going to show you a nice trick once it comes to gathering. Don't worry, we will be skinning these. I'm just going to kill a load. So we've not started in the best place possible. The best place possible would be the desert. And ultimately I will be going there. But for now, we'll just stick to what we've got. So now we're just going to go gather a load. What we want is one of every tool. So we actually need more stone. We want one of every tool. The reason for this is when you get to gathering, you can you just need to get to tier 3 gathering. I believe it's tier 3. You just need to get any fame from gathering, not just the specific one. I'll show you in a minute. Stone hammer, pickaxe, sickle, and sword. I'm not going to craft a shield because I don't want one. We didn't even do boots because, I mean, we have to use the abilities on the training dummy now. Forgot they actually made this longer. We're definitely not going to do it in 15, but maybe 20. Leave the island, go to town. Cool. So, again, we're going to do that. So we've got all 5... Ooh, no, don't want to do that. We've got all 5 tools here, which is nice. That's what we need. So if we look at gathering, you've got to gather T2 resources. It doesn't say what resources, just anything. We're going to speak to him for our quest. Who have I got to speak to? Is it this dude? I haven't done that. Oh, it's over there. It's over here. I've done nothing with the quest, so I don't know what I'm doing with any of these at the moment. Complete. I want to go for sword. Must acquire that. Got it already. Open the world map. Open, close. Complete. Gather. Right, so we need to go gather T2 resources now. So we're literally just going to go not to the wood one because that's not actually where we want to go. We're going to go to this one over here. There's actually some here, which we can just get this. These always spawn, by the way. They just keep on a recycle, so you can just gather these every time you're in town to start off with. So we're 3 minutes in already, and we've got a good chunk of the quest done already. We need a lot of ore, so I actually worked out earlier. We need 8 for the helmet, 16 for the chest, 8 for the boots, which is 32, and then we need, obviously, the weapon as well. One thing I am going to say with the weapon, and that's purely because I actually started in the wrong place. I was supposed to start in the... I was supposed to start in Bridgewatch, the desert. Mainly because it has the ore and cloth. I'm actually going to buy the cloth off the auction house if it isn't too expensive. But again, limestone. We don't need limestone for anything, but I'm going to still get it because we need the T2 resources. Or we're going to need it to get the T2 resources thing. So we're already 50 into that, which is pretty nice. Actually, I got all that copper just from that one node. I should be going back soon. Again, this stone is going to be used for nothing. You can just sell this straight on the auction house. You don't exactly need it for anything. I'm actually going to go to the other zone just to get the hide that we need just to come back and make a sword. To get to 1000 fame, obviously what you'll need for the Reaver and to wear the tier 3 isn't hard at all. It doesn't take any time at all to do. Again, they're back up, so I'm just going to take them because we need the ore eventually anyway. I believe it's then 20 for the mace, but we're going to make a sword, so... Yeah, it's still somewhere around the 50 odd mark, but it shouldn't be too hard to get. So, I hope you guys are all doing well. Hope everyone's getting ready for launch and you're starting to decide your builds and things like that. Again, this is a really good run to do if you're practicing. I only spent, what is it, like 30k, 25k silver to do this. Because I did a day's premium. You can do this whole test in a day, obviously, easily. So again, we're going to take some wood. It's kind of pointless because we don't actually need the wood, but we do need that. So again, we're only 4 minutes in. I actually interrupted that, which is really bad. This should have... I don't actually know how much these have on them. I think it's 3 ticks, so it's potentially 12. Oh, 9, so it's potentially... I don't know. I'm not even going to try and do the math. Yep, but we got what we needed in 1 wolf, which is pretty nice. So we're going to head back to town. So slow. Obviously, come release, you're going to be doing this with full legendary gear, or I'll be doing this with full legendary gear with a mount. I'll have my donkey as well, my good old donkey. Which makes it a lot quicker. Having a mount for this is so much quicker. So we're 6 minutes in right now. We're definitely not going to do this in 15 minutes. We'll see how quick we can do it. Okay, so you're supposed to go and refine, which is again on the other side. Give me a damn mount, come on. Oh, I need the smelter actually. Again, more copper, gonna be taking that. I'm going to take longer too, and I'm going to get that, and then some leather. So yeah, like I said, I hope everyone's sort of getting to a point now where they're looking at things and going, yeah, okay, this is the builds I'm going to be taking, these are the mats. Definitely work out how many mats you need for everything, because it's really important. Right, so we've got all these, we've got our bars, we've got our leather. We can make a full set of plate gear now, which is going to be horrific to try and kill anything ever in, but it'll be fun. Hopefully it's soldier, so we at least get some damage back. Complete. Craft 1 novice sword, that's over here. Yes, this isn't very difficult at all to do. I'm actually just following the quest. I don't know if it's efficient to follow the quest, to be honest. It is soldier, that's cool. So we've got a full set now. Again, it doesn't really offer much to us, but it's still good to have. It gives us a little bit of damage. It's not loads, but it's something. I'm actually going to see if I can get 2 of these off. I can. Because we're going to need to be able to craft the tea. We're going to need to be able to craft it as well. 156 at the moment. I'm going to trash that because we don't need it. Trash that because we don't need it. Got our tier 2 sword. Oh, no way! I'm so bad. Okay, so we should have waited for this. We should have waited for that, but okay, we didn't. It's fine. We're going to go over here. So again, we're going to go back out to the leather one, the snow one now, so we can gather ore. Obviously, ore's quite a key component to us. We have enough wood to do a shield for the offhand, so that's fine. And then we'll have another full set, which we can just study straight away. We've still got all our tools. We don't need half of this stuff. This is not bad currently, but it isn't slowing us, so what the hell, hey? How close are we on the gathering? 130. So we're over halfway now in 8 minutes. That's not bad, actually. Having run on is lovely. Do I not have sprint? No, I don't even have sprint now. On the legendary stuff, you already start at T3, so it's nice. All of this is T3. T3 ores can be so easy to get. Is this a higher... No, it's not even a higher zone. Damn. Where all the copper ore at, yo? I always find ore really hard to get. I don't know why. Okay, so we're going to get 2 lots now. This gives us loads, doesn't it? So 4. Another 4. And then hopefully another 4, please. Another 4. So we get this here, which gives us more than enough to make a full set. So we can complete this quest. I don't even know if it's worth doing the quests, but we'll find out, won't we? I mean, ultimately we need to get copper. Oh, there's copper there. Ultimately we're going to need copper to make the items to study anyway, so there's no real drama in it. It takes so long to kill mobs, speaker's plate. Again, in my last video I was talking about how I'm going to be using... I'm going to be playing tank and release, and how basically it's just completely useless for soloing anything, including players. Like, I got ganked and I just couldn't do anything about it. It's pretty intense. But yeah, hopefully they do something about it, because like right now I'm using the soldier armor, so I still get that 10%. It's not too bad. Makes me obviously tanky as high hell, which is cool. He took my ore. Took my damn ore. He's already in T3. So again, like I said, we're definitely not able to do this in 15 minutes. I mean, we started at 28, so we've been going for 12 minutes now, or just over. Yeah, we're definitely not going to make 28. Yeah, sorry, 15 minutes. However, we can get as close as we can. I actually walked past that, which is just really inefficient. I'm going to get all this copper ore again. So again, if you are rushing this, and I genuinely mean if you are 100% rushing this, you would use focus on everything, studying and crafting, on the gathering as well, potentially, to get your resources back. Like, you would use focus on everything, blow your 3k focus really early to get ahead of the curve, potentially. Obviously, I only have 27 because I haven't bought the 30 days, but anyone who's bought a pack would get that anyway. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I haven't actually refined the wood, which is awkward. Actually got some good quality boots, I'll take them. I actually did this a little while ago on stream, I believe, and got a masterpiece craft on my first try. I think it was a sword as well, it was pretty nice. Got enough planks to make a shield. But we'll craft the shield and then just study it straight back. I have no interest in running with a shield. It doesn't offer enough. In fact, actually, I can do another 2 of them. But then we're going to do them. Did we just... Yep, so we can now craft T3. We don't have to worry about any of that, we can craft T3. Which means we can go out and just gather things now. Where are we going? So how close are we on the gathering? 207 out of 240, so we're really close actually. I think 1 minute until the 15 minutes is up. which is whatever. I'm actually going to cheat here because I would do this on launch. Oh, do I have to get it from heretics? That's even worse. That sucks. It's good because it means I can go out and get my fame, I suppose. It's not the worst thing in the world. And we do need to still go out and get gathering. Obviously, we're going to need the tools as well. So again, anything I see, bear in mind we don't need to craft anything more at T2. Anything I see at Tier 2 now, like stone, anything like that, I'm going to gather. There's no real reason not to. What's the actually last thing? Oh, it's cloth. Cloth spawns in ore? Do you know what? I didn't know that. Oh, then 4 stone is definitely the place I should be starting come release. See, guys? Even doing this challenge, I learned things. Also didn't know cloth spawned here. That's weird. How would like herbs spawn in a cold area? Confused. So yeah, that's the 15 minutes up. I think this is a bit unrealistic to do without, maybe with the legendary armor and the mount. I think the mount would have made a huge difference to this, maybe to a point we'd have done it. However, there we go, we've just got it. So we've just got T3 Gatherer. We can use T3 tool or T2 tools now to get the Tier 3 stuff. So yeah, we're actually going to need more wood for that, aren't we? That was a really, really bad thing on my part. So again, plan ahead. We need wood to make the next tier tools. We should have gone out and gathered wood. But it's a bit too late now. I'll go and get the ones in town hopefully, and that should be enough. Need to make sure I pick up the silver apparently. Normally I just completely ignore the silver because it's so low, but I mean if we need it. Kind of pulling everything, just kind of interested to see if I live. Dodge them telegraphs, you know. Rank 1 player over here. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I suppose having play is one good thing. You are tanky as a mother trucker. Okay, so we've looted all them, they've still not even got us there. Thank you for the feedback, by the way, guys, about the music. I've tried to pick stuff without lyrics, because you guys said you preferred that. So, yeah, I am listening to what you guys are saying. Yeah, so thank you for the feedback. It is very appreciated that if I'm genuinely trying to get feedback, people are not trolling and giving genuinely helpful feedback. It's not something I expected would come out of YouTube videos, internet trolls being what they are, you know. Come on, so close. This is really inefficient to do, but I'm actually just going to kill the first 2 mobs here because that should be enough. I normally would... In fact, we need the T3. Yeah, we need D3 anyway, so... obviously with 35% at the moment, I don't think you can LP right at the start, so... We may as well just run to the boss, hopefully kill the boss, and he'll give us enough. Although I've never seen this boss up. Legitimately never seen this boss up. To a point I don't even know where they spawn. If I can see it from here or not. Again, no boss. Like, literally, is there even a boss that spawns here? I have never seen a boss here. I honestly don't know if there's supposed to be a boss there. How long are we going for? We've been going for 19 minutes. Yeah, this isn't as quick as I thought it would be. I figured we could get it quicker with the legendary, but it's still not going to help much. Would have made it a lot quicker because of the mount, but I don't know. I mean, if the challenge is just to get T3 armor, then you can get it instantly with legendary. Did I not kill that because of the healing? Wow. What is this healing? If I had more sets, I would literally just suicide back. We don't need ore anymore, other than we do need ore, actually thinking about it. We're still going to need ore to transmute up. And I think it's 2 to 1. So to get a full set, we need... what, like 50 bars. So we're going to need like 100 copper. And we're going to need to make all our tools. Yeah, well. So again, if I'm going to work out after this how much T2 you're going to need roughly, how much T3 you're going to need roughly, and work from there as to basically to figure out what the most optimal things to do would be, because you're going to need all your tools, all your sets, all that sort of stuff. I can't turn down the copper. Yeah, now that now I know cloth spawns here. However, I've not seen any cloth in this whole time. Which means to me that's like the third resource on the list. For those of you who don't know, there are tiers of lists. There are tiers of like resource, so I believe stone is the most prominent in that area. Then obviously you have the other one, which is ore, and you have the ore elementals as well, which help. So again, we're going to speak to Mr. Doodoo, Mr. Guy. And we get our mount. So we have a mount now. I'm trying to think what we need to do. So we actually need to go to the toolmaker, which is this duty over here, and see what we need to make T2 tools. Yeah, we need lots of wood. Wow. I'm so bad. Like, when we needed the extra resources, we should have gone. Is there some dude just farming it? Wow, you suck, man. Give. So we got 10 then, but that's still not enough. Is there any over here? Like, legitimately, I don't want to go out for just, like, a couple of bits of wood. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm not going to get annoyed about it. Might as well just craft what we can craft. In fact, actually, no, we only need to craft. This might still work. I only need bars, really. So I only need a pickaxe, which means I can do it now. That's fine. We recovered. So again, this is a really sloppy run. I'm going to see if I can get it faster at any point, because that was terrible. But again, we've got a T2 thing, so I'm actually going to... Ooh, that's an axe. I'm going to just bin that off. As we run, I'm going to bin a load of stuff, just so we have space for the T3. Bin that. Bin that. Bin this... do I need leather anymore? Don't think so. No. 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 And do I need that? Probably not. Again, I've still not seen any T3 like any cloth at all actually in here, which is a bit weird for me. We are actually going to buy the cloth we need for our weapon. Just I know it's cheating, but leave me alone. If anyone else wants to do the challenge, by the way, and post your times, I'd be very interested to know what sort of times people are able to hit with this. It'd be quite a cool feature and sort of challenge to have. Trying to think how much T3 we need. Because ultimately we don't need much. I don't know what the refine rates are though. 2 to 1. That's cool. So again, we've got bars for days. Got bars for days, so actually getting these two should be enough ore, T3 ore. Realistically, we actually needed another... We would normally need cloth, but I'm just going to cheat and buy that. Because normally I would have someone do... Like, I'm only going to focus on one thing, someone else will focus on another thing. I'm actually going to do another run of this at some point as well. Just to try it, like see if I can get it any faster. In fact, no, I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to buy the tool. Potentially just to make it a little bit quicker, but I will go out and gather it. Might just gather leather just for that and make a sword instead. Because there's no like two-handed weapons, I don't think, at T3. Normally, obviously, I'm going to play Great Mace, so I'd want to build a mace. But I haven't seen no cloth, no evidence that cloth spawns here at all. Go, donkey, go. So how much we got? We got 34. That's actually really low. I thought it'd be higher than that. Damn. Oh, we needed 2 big... okay, I'm terrible. So you actually needed 2 of the bigger one. So I can make that now, and that now. So I've got my T3 armor, but I can't wear it yet. And what else do I need? I need the T2 tools. So I'm going to go over to birch trees. Hopefully that guy isn't just stood there still. Because I think he was there last time as well. They're all up. That's cool. So we'll get the wood we need. We're going to make a pickaxe and knife at T2 just to go and gather what we need to make a shield and a sword, which shouldn't take long at all. So we started this at 28, so we've got 4 minutes until it's been half an hour. Damn. So again, not very efficient, but this is my first run trying this. Trying to speed run this, so we'll be doing more. We'll be trying again, seeing if we can get it faster and able to do it in, I reckon 20 minutes is doable if I'm not terrible. So what I need to do here is actually gather... I'm going to need to gather some T2 leather as well to move, like, refine up. Refining doesn't become a problem until a little bit later in fairness, so you will naturally get the refining you need. Don't need any more birch trees. Found a little poppy wolf fox thing. What I'm actually going to do in this zone as well, I'm going to go back after I've got all the fame I need. So I've got all the leather I think I need now. I only need 8, so yeah, I've got enough. I need wolves though, and chestnut trees. T3 zone, isn't it? Yeah. So the snow zone had nothing but T3 resources. Now I need T3 resources. It's got nothing but T2. It's the way of it, isn't it? Dive inside and we're going to do that. So again, I think we're just hitting the 30-minute mark now. Another 2 minutes. It's a shame, we're close to be able to do it in 30 minutes, and that's with not counting resources or anything like that. We could do this so much quicker. And we will. We'll come back and we'll do it again. Have they nerfed the fame from these? The fame from these seems to be absolutely atrocious. I swear it didn't take this long before. I haven't tried this since Hector, so I don't know if the fame's just been nerfed. Then again, we haven't had a boss, so... We're a boss here? Again, there is no boss. I'm pretty convinced that there just isn't a boss spawn here. Unless I'm missing something. Like, am I just straight up missing something, or is there no boss here? Guys, if you know any differently, please let me know in the comments below. Because I'm confuzzled, man. Might even be worth looking for random camps then, because they do have bosses in it, I think. So yeah, that's the 30-minute mark just hit. Like I said, guys, we will be doing another one of these. And try it yourselves. Like I said, 30k, you can do this yourself. And give it a go. It's definitely an interesting challenge because you get to realise just how much you don't remember what you need. And any speedruns are actually fun. Please. So we need another 100-ish. They're giving roughly 25, 30 each. The bigger one's giving 35, so another 2 mobs and we should be done after this one. I'm actually completely out of energy, that's awkward. Don't think this little buddy's going to be enough. However, actually, we can just skip this. We need wolves. Wolves will get us there. There's our wolfie. So we've got 2 wolves here, which is going to be more than enough. We've got a chestnut tree there and a chestnut spirit. So we've got these 2 here. We're just going to be just over 30 minutes, which kind of sucks because I know that I can do that so much more efficiently. But yeah. Wait, why is that reset? Oh, no mind, I can wear it now, that's cool. That really worried me then. They all went to 0 out of 1,000. I was like, please no. Come on, don't do this. Basically, the only thing I've changed on my gear is Wanderlust on my boots. Rather than Sprint. It gives more speed for a longer time. So again, going back to town, we'll get our next tier of... sorry about that. We'll get our T3 sword, T3 shield. Obviously the bag and cape we don't care about, so... I actually think we've got enough with this, but I'm just going to kill this to be sure because I don't want to get back to town and it not be enough. We've definitely got enough, like, normal resources to actually refine it up, which is good. It's all good. Theoretically, that actually puts us to 27, 26. We actually got more on the leather then. It's interesting. Now we're going to donkey ourselves back to town. So again, I would potentially get all the resources and stuff you need. I think the most efficient way, work out how many resources you need for the actual gear. And tools and everything like that. Bearing in mind you have to make an offhand as well. Count that into your equation, so to speak. Don't fame farm at all until you get to having everything crafted, and then you can just go out with it and fame farm. I think if you do it beforehand like I just did, like I'm already pushing into the tier 4. That 131 doesn't sound like much, but actually that was a 10th of the level before that I wasted Whereas if I was doing it efficiently, I'd only then fame farm to 1,000. So again, there's a lot of things I could have done differently in this, and that's something I'll take into the next one, hopefully a little bit more prepared. Hopefully on the next one I'll have a legendary mount I can use as well. So we're going to go and refine all this stuff. I've done that every time on whatever that is there. So I need 4 of this, so that's more than enough. And I need 8 of this. Again, it's going to give us the 30... Ooh, come on. I'm cancelling things. And then we're going to run directly to the swordy dude. Why have I got... Oh, I didn't get T3 ore. So again, I am terrible. Just pointing that out. Yeah, we need to go and get ourselves some more T3 ore. Wow, I'm so bad. Again, guys, this is literally... I did my last video, logged over to this character, started recording and went. Like, I put no preparation. I just wanted to kind of do it and see what would happen. This is a lot longer than I was expecting it to, if I'm completely honest with you guys. I wasn't expecting it, but yeah, definitely this is why you should give things a go while we're in beta. It's a really key thing, I suppose. I think this might actually be the longest video I've actually uploaded, which is interesting and cool, especially since that should push us, hopefully overnight, to 1,000 subscribers. So we'll call it a celebratory one. How long have we been going for? 28, wasn't it? So 36 minutes right now. We're going to get this, go back to town, and that should be it. I want to get it before the 40-minute mark, because this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Yeah, like I said, guys, please give this challenge a go. It'd be really cool to have other people's opinions on it. And just see what you can achieve with it. Again, I've gathered like a lot more of everything, a lot more of some things and a lot less of other things that I actually needed to. So definitely working out beforehand what your build needs 100%, what are you going to need on the day to do it, is something that's so crucial. So again, we has the sword. I definitely didn't use all that, did I? Okay, you know what? I don't care about shields. We've did it. Woohoo! That's enough. That is enough. So we're calling it here at 37 minutes. So still a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. However, next time will be quicker. So thank you for watching, guys. This has been a stupidly long video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. Tell me if you like this sort of stuff, because I'll do more of it. If this is something you like seeing me do, just do random little challenges. But yeah, so other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and catch you later. Goodbye.